Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your host Larry. Remember, if you're watching me for the first time, kindly subscribe, like, comment and share my videos. So today I have this video lined up for you of a Jamaican woman praising Jamaica, that Jamaica is the most influential black country, or rather black nation in the world. It is the most, indeed, the most influential black country in the world. So guys, let's have a look at this video and then I'll be back with more comments.
I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what nobody says. Jamaica is one of the most influential black countries on this planet Earth. On this planet Earth, hands down, Jamaicans is one of the most influential people on this planet that will stand against anything. I don't care. Back in the day, everyone had to claim to be Jamaican to be accepted. I don't care. Nowadays, everyone's being accepted. Everybody's music is being accepted. Everything's being accepted. But we were standing out when none of us was really accepting. When they weren't even accepting black music, when they weren't even accepting them spaces, we were still standing out there and telling people exactly who we were and what we represent. And that is the reason why we stand as one of the most influential countries on this planet. And I don't care what nobody says, because we're a country of 3 million people. We're a country of 3 million people, and we influence from our lands all the way that way and all the way that way. Okay? So I just want to shout out. To all my Jamaicans. And I just wanted to shout out to all the people that love Jamaica, because we're one influential motherfucking country and nobody can tell me differently. And I respect my country highly, and I will always talk about my country highly because we're one of the top. And I don't care, the haters can come, but we are one of the most influential countries. And the reason why corporations and brands and everybody will continuously to watch what we're doing year on year on year, because we set records. Period. Done.
Not being Jamaican has really hurt my feelings, because I was told my skin tone makes me not Jamaican.
Every time James and I make TikToks, we just get like a bunch of people telling us that we're not Jamaican, which is fine. Like, you can have your own opinion. The only problem I have is, where else do I claim? I was born here, so I don't have a British passport. How does it feel like you're not Jamaican?
Jamaicans and like reggae and that influenced the whole world.
Yeah.
Personally, like I think a lot of culture that has come from over there. You get me?
That's
like, even the way the man them dress and that, from like in Bridge, everyone's loud, like super loud. Like, you get me? That's a yard man thing.
You know, I wanted to represent Jamaican culture. Caribbean culture is a big part of my childhood. And my musical career with Beanie Man and so many others. But showing Jamaica and the Caribbean in the most authentic way, you know, with local dancers. Shout out to Dance Jamaica, and the culture and the feel-good vibes, and wanting to, I think, exude music that brings people together and also allows people to dance together.
Get a little bit of video for as well. Right. You can put it to an audio. Yeah. Get that.
When you love something, you have the passion to do a lot of things for free for a long time because it brings you joy. Then it may lead to somewhere. If you can do something repeatedly, over and over and over again, and with no complaint, because you want to be there, and it wakes you up in the morning and you have enthusiasm, that's your direction.
So guys, I hope you've actually watched the video up to the end. So to begin with, I'm your host Larry, and thank you to my returning subscribers, and to my new subscribers, I want you to know that you are much welcomed on board. I'm your host Larry. So in this video guys, I can truly, or rather agree with this woman, Jamaican woman, that Jamaica is indeed the most influential country in the world. So why am I saying this? For instance, there is another video I did back then of a Chinese woman. The Chinese woman was claiming that in each of the 20 countries she has visited, she has never missed a Jamaican restaurant. In 20 countries, she has never missed a Jamaican restaurant. In every restaurant she goes, there is Jamaican restaurant, that tag at the entrance of the hotel, which simply means that Jamaica is a brand, and Jamaica is a brand that it's being envied by a lot of people around the world. Another thing I'll talk about the Jamaican cuisine, which is mostly related to the one I've talked about, the Jamaican restaurants. So the Jamaican cuisine, look at its food. Everybody loves Jamaican food. It gives its uniqueness. Like you can look about the athletes. There is this gene of ACTN3 gene that's mostly plays a bigger role in the strongest in making the Jamaican stand out, the Jamaican athletes stand out from the rest. We can talk about for instance, let's talk about the most commonly known athlete in Jamaica, the legend himself, Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt is a Jamaican and a Jamaican legend, an athlete, a retired athlete. The man himself made an abnormal record of running for 9.05 seconds. Until now, that record has never been broken. He claimed that he specifically trained for 4 years of his life to run for 9 seconds in his life. Why am I saying that? This shows the consistency that the Jamaicans have to make sure they succeed and they prosper. A lot of people, they may be like, they want to see the results after a short period of time. But look at the Jamaicans' consistency. This specifically shows us that the Jamaicans, they are inspiring other people to keep up with consistency for them to reach their success. A lot of people are working hard. A lot of athletes are training hard to make sure, or rather try to break this record set by Usain Bolt. We've seen of Kishan Thompson, Shavin Fraser, and the Jamaican athletes. We've seen how fast they are, how good they are progressing in this. We've seen other foreign athletes working hard. There is Teboho from, is it Botswana or Lesotho, I think. Everybody is training hard. Jamaica has made everybody to work hard, train hard. Everybody is looking forward to breaking this Jamaican record. Another thing is, also in my previous video, I talked about Dr. Omar. He was talking about the last time he visited Jamaica. There was this Chinese building these roads. I don't know how you'll take this, but Jamaica has influenced a lot of people around the world and other countries to a point that Chinese, they are majorly investing in Jamaica. Some are investing in Jamaica majorly for their own purposes, but not for the Jamaican purposes. The Chinese are building these ports. They are the roads, and they were given access to the ports. By them being given access to the ports, it means that they control whatever's coming in and going out of Jamaica. But all in all, it's because of Jamaicans' influence. People have seen how beautiful Jamaican is, how beautiful the Jamaican culture is, the beaches, the blue lagoons, the Jamaican food, and everybody wants to venture into Jamaica to start up his business in Jamaica, because he knows Jamaica is a country that's being visited by a lot of people because of its culture, the cuisines, the beaches, like for instance the Blue Lagoon. Everybody wants to be there. And that's another reason as to why I have to appreciate Jamaica for everything they have done so far. Another thing is, we'll talk about the video. You've heard a video of these two guys talk of how not them being Jamaicans, or rather, yes, not them not being Jamaican, how they make them sad. Everybody wants to be associated with Jamaica. It's evident to say that everybody loves Jamaica. Jamaica is a brand. Jamaica is a country that's loved by everybody. We know what Marcus Garvey did. He spoke up. There is a Peter Tosh. In his songs, he passed a message that a lot of people were afraid to pass along, and that gave courage to other people. Other people from other countries, they can now speak up just because of Peter Tosh. And there is this video I came across. I don't know, I can't remember clearly, but I can do it next time. But just to summarize, or rather finish up on this, oh yeah, I remember the video. There is this another athlete who we've seen in this video she's proudly saying how she envies waking up in Jamaica. She envies representing Jamaica. She envies with everything she does for Jamaica. We can clearly hear her say that when you do something with passion for somebody or a country you love, that thing brings you joy. Look at that. It gives you joy to know that you're representing Jamaica. Other people are craving, or rather wishing they were Jamaicans. Other people wish that they were born in Jamaica. Or rather, Jamaicans should tell us their secrets to being this most influential country in the world. When you talk of Caribbean, the first thing that comes in your mind, it's Jamaica. Because Jamaica is bold. Jamaica is unique. Let's talk about the Jamaican flag. We've seen its uniqueness. The only flag that lacks are the white and the red colors, the blue colors. What does that tell us about Jamaica? It tells us that Jamaicans, or rather Jamaica, is a country that stands for its own. Jamaicans, they stand for their own. They don't stand for, or rather have this being influenced by other country for them to do something. The Jamaicans stand for themselves. They do everything according to their own will. And for that, I appreciate you and love you, my Jamaican people. And all my Caribbean brothers and sisters, you're much appreciated. So guys, otherwise, I'm your host Larry. Remember, if you're watching me for the first time, kindly like, subscribe, comment, and share my videos. And until we meet again, peace out.